Good morning, day 30 on my bib walk. I'm just strolling out of Walpole now. It's just about, 5 to 7 in the morning. It's a fairly good day today by the look of it. Today's the only day they're not predicting rain and, for about as long as I can remember, and looking into the future as well. So hopefully I'll stay dry today. I've swapped my shoes out in Walpole. Got 750 k's out of a pair of Hockers. They went through torture. I'm actually back in Speedgoat 5s now. I'm using an old pair that's done 300 k's, so that should get me through to the end. So I did a bit of a review on the 6s if you want to chase that up. There's a few differences between the Hocker 6s and the Hocker Speedgoat 5s and the Speedgoat 6s. Anyway, I've got about a fairly big day today. Got some tingle trees this afternoon. So, well, this morning and this afternoon probably. So, yeah, I'll get on with it. First thing though, probably got some inlet views coming up down here, I think. Alright, take it easy. How beautiful is this, eh? It's nice to get some good weather. That's the way I'm heading. So this is the actual only coastal walking I'll have today. I'm heading back up into the hills soon. So this is Coal Mine Beach. There's a day use kind of area here. It's got a toilet, picnic shelter. I haven't seen tanks, but I'm guessing there's water here somewhere. And it's got a bit of a beach. They definitely do beaches pretty well over in WA. So I've been walking along the coast all morning, well, for the last hour and a bit. I'm going to start swinging inland soon, up towards I'll cross I think it's the Southwest Coast Highway. And then I'll start climbing into the hills. I've got to go over a fairly high hill. Well, in Bibbulmun standards, it's a couple of 100 metres, and then I'll drop down to, I think it's the Franklin shelter on the Franklin River, I think. So I'll probably get there around lunchtime. I'm guessing maybe a little bit before. It's only 8 o'clock now. Okay, I'm into the climb now. To be honest, it hasn't been too bad yet. It's just a steady uphill grind. Such a beautiful day compared to what I've been dealing with. So I'm thinking these are the red tingles. If you look at them, they're massive, but they've all had their tops trimmed by storms. So I guess I'm on the right track. I'm just on a descending boardwalk through all those old tingles. It feels a bit like I'm on the wrong track, but I think it's right. There's obviously a road and a car park somewhere nearby. These things are huge. I think I might have said that half a dozen times, sound like an idiot. And a few she oaks thrown in. So I'm dropping down towards the Franklin River now, I think it is, and Franklin Shelter maybe. I'll have some lunch down there, I guess, although I'm not really hungry. I spent all day yesterday eating. And then after lunch, I've got to climb again up to my night's camp at my night's shelter is Giant's Shelter. I might actually camp tonight. The ground's a bit drier now. It's not meant to rain too much, so we'll see. So this is the Franklin River Shelter. It's another of your single-story abodes. The main feature here, though, is the river, which is just down there, which is in some kind of flood at the moment. Here's a better look at the river. It'd be good swimming if it wasn't in flood. So, just had my first encounter with a venomous snake. He's in there somewhere watching me. It wasn't a tiger. It was one of those, the brown ones they have over here. I'll have to get the name of them because no doubt I'm going to see more. But yeah, he was kind of not really that interested in talking to me. He disappeared into the bushes. We did get pretty close to each other there for a minute though. Anyway, 2nd of September, snakes are out. So I'll have to try and keep my eyes open a little bit, I guess. So I'm just crossing the Franklin River. Magnificent day. It's possibly my best day on the whole trail, I think. Alright, looks like I might have a road to walk for a while. So I'm climbing away from the Franklin River, I think. I'm back in the tingle trees now. It's beautiful. So I'm at the, I think they call it the Valley of the Giants, the treetop walk. So I'm going up to do the tourist thing. And they've got a couple of drinks in the gift shop, so that might be good too. So the red tingle are the buttressed ones, the ones with the big buttress at the bottom. And the white tingle, which would be one there, is the straight, arrow straight ones. I've just learnt that. And apparently, the lady said the tops were lopped off after they got burnt. They lopped them off for safety, which is amazing because I'm seeing them lopped off all the way through the bush. I thought it was storms. Anyway, I'll go with the expert. So there's little landings every now and then you can kind of stop at. Other than that, it's pretty narrow. So it's rocking around a bit. I remember coming here at least 25 years ago with Sam before we were married. So that one is white tingle, I'm guessing, because it's straight. This one is red tingle because it's buttressed at the bottom here. I did a little guided walk before I wandered around the treetops. And the smooth barked ones over here, they're carry. That's carry tree. So I'm just leaving the treetop walk. That's nice. Spent a little bit of time just sitting there. Had a couple of drinks, a couple of chocky bars. I've got just less than 2 k's to go now onto the giant shelter. So it's about 4:30, I guess. So I should get there by about 5. If there's no one in the shelter, I might stay in the shelter. If it's crowded, I might camp. It's going to be a nice night. The tent platforms look like they're that kind of gravelly, not like the rounded gravel up north. This is like a grey, sharp gravel. So I suppose I'll have to camp, but I hate camping on sharp gravel. I don't like rounded gravel too much either, to be honest with you. Anyway, Bibbulmun Track walkers. Okay. Those she-oaks look nice. Apparently the indigenous people used to call these casuarinas the birthing trees because they'd lay under them to give birth. The pine needles were meant to keep the scaly animals away. You see the pine needles on the ground there. Something that I always like to camp in she-oak groves if I can. Not so much to keep the snakes away, just because they're normally beautiful spots. Pine needles, The wind sighs through the needles on the trees. Very, very nice. So I'm just approaching giants. I can hear a few voices, so I'm not going to film too much. Okay, day, I think it's 30 on the bib. I'm up at Giant Shelter. There's a couple of people in the shelter, so I don't want a video over there. It was a solid day today, 34.8 k's or something, and about 900 metres, 990 metres climbing or something. So if that climbing figure can be believed, it's a fairly big day. To be honest with you, I did it pretty easy. I was up at the treetop walk place before 3, which is only 1.8 k's from here, but then I mucked around there and did a couple of walks and did a guided tour with you pay for the treetop walk, and if you wanted, you can do a guided tour for free, well, as part of it. So I learned about red tingle and white tingle and jarrah, so I can pick the 3 now until I forget tomorrow. So tomorrow I'm heading down to Peaceful Bay. It's a little bit of an easy day, although there is I think Ram Head, so that's going to be a solid little climb in the middle of the day. I don't know where I'm staying tomorrow night. I'll probably end up camping, I think. I can't seem to get hold of anyone down there. No one answers the phone or no one rings back. So the caravan park did, but they've got no accommodation, so I think I'll just probably camp there. We'll see how we go. I think the fish and chip shop's open though, so that might be fish and chips for 2 tomorrow night. That would be very, very decadent. All right, I'll touch base in the morning when I get out of here. If I don't get eaten by mozzies tonight, take it easy.